Hello and welcome to the Lion's Den. All right, these are going to be quick predictions. Let's see what happens. Very quick predictions. Hopefully, I don't get lost in the tarot. Welcome in. As you come in, please remember to hit the like, subscribe if you want. All right, my name is Leon. I'm going to do some quick predictions, all signs. Start with Aries very quickly. Okay. Aries, quick predictions. Sign of Aries. What do we have for you? What do we have for you? Welcome in, Alicia. Welcome in, Divine Empress. Renee's Tarot, hello. Aries, quick predictions. What's here for the sign of Aries? Here we go. What's here for Aries? Ooh. All right, Aries. Oh, and there you are, 4-card spread. I love it. All right, so let's just you're probably aware of this as well. With the moon in the reverse, I feel like this is something you've had time to rest and think about. But the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, some of you are much aware you are not going to build with a past situation or let it really hinder you or bother you. That is what I see for the sign of Aries. You guys are not really hung up with a past connection or a dead end. You've let this kind of surface to what it is, and you have the attitude of it is what it is, kind of for Aries. The Devil reverse, not being obsessively bound to it or stuck to a situation. And then look who popped out on the 4th card. Aries, that's you. You popped out. That's you knowing that this is not a secret, that you probably had to take action in a situation that had a lot to do with emotional development or thinking of a situation that perhaps you may have wanted at one time or wanted to celebrate in an area with an individual, but you're not obsessively holding on to this. Why you're not obsessively holding on to this is because the 3 of Cups is underneath the Devil. You're getting your passion back. You're making the right judgment call in a situation. And I feel like a lot of you know you're doing this because you've got the Queen of Wands. You're opening up your heart. There's no secret. You're going to make the right judgment call on where to build or who to build with next or what direction you build in, Aries. I like this. Knight of Wands, you're going to start to feel playful. You may see a little bit of disruption or problems, but I get the indication that you've learned from this with a Hierophant in reverse. Or you're crossing the dotted lines. Like you already understand what you're going to allow in and what you're not. The Chariot, and you're going to make the movements or the waves to do that as well. Some of you might want to, you're not going to take it. 5 of Swords reversed. You're not going to look at anything like anything that feels off. You'll stay away from, is what I'm seeing for you. You'll move away from it. You have the Chariot, and then under that, you've got the 3 of Wands. You'll move away from it. I feel like your Wounded Warrior days are coming to an ending. And right now, if anything is to surface, it's about getting more practical with your health or focusing on what you want to see build around you. If any messages were to come towards you, a lot of you will ignore these messages as well. You won't let somebody keep you in the feeling, whether it's an earth, fire sign, could be a earth, fire sign, water sign. You won't be hung up on the call, Aries. There you are. You're not going to be hung up on this. That's what I have for the sign of Aries. We're going to move on to Taurus. These are quick messages, everybody. Quick messages. Here we go. Welcome in, everyone. Remember to hit that like, subscribe if you like the content. This is going to be a fast reading. Fast reading. I might not even have enough time to drink my Red Bull. I already had my coffee. Here we go. Taurus. Taurus, you are up. It's a quick prediction for the sign of Taurus. For the sign of Taurus. Quick prediction. My nose is getting itchy. What is this all about? On the outside edges, what is this? What's going on? And when I started this, I saw 33 people in the room. So what's going on right here? The Empress reversed and the Page of Wands. Some of you might have felt internally left behind, or like somebody was ignoring you, ignoring a message. Give me more on that. This could have been an earth or fire sign. I'm going to tell you earth or fire sign that you were not able to build with as well. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Might have made you feeling a little off kilter. Page of Swords reversed. I feel like you're releasing that energy. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. What are you building towards for the sign of Taurus? Ignoring an offer. I feel like you're ignoring somebody's offer. Earth or fire. Your whole reading is earth or fire. You've got one air card here. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else for the sign of Taurus? This one wants to come out. The wheel reversed with a star card. There may be an earth, fire, or air sign you dealt with that you're moving on from, or you just don't want to put in the time to deal with it. I feel like matters weren't addressed, and now you're like, no, I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm done with it. Kind of energy is what I'm seeing here. Like, I've had enough of a situation that just, I couldn't be pleased, or they couldn't please me in a situation, and I know it's time to move on, is what I'm seeing for energy. Nine of Cups reversed, not being emotionally supported or feeling like it's working in your direction. Let me show you what I got. The Empress reversed with the Page of Wands. Earth or fire energy. You could have dealt with somebody. Earth, fire, air. You have everything here, but mostly it's an earth or a fire sign. Second sign it could be is air, and then very little water. The water just signifies you moving away from a situation that you once wanted to build with that emotionally may have felt like one hell of a burden. But what I see here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles is that either at one moment, there was a moment where you were waiting for a message or hoping for a message, or that's what they were expecting out of you, Taurus. They might have been expecting you to make the move. Page of Pentacles reversed. It doesn't look like it happened. Page of Swords reversed. That's a double no. With Eight of Pentacles, somebody wasn't willing to put the effort in. This may have been you towards a sign, and it could have been a fire, earth sign, or air sign. Ace of Wands reversed underneath the Knight of Pentacles. So whoever wanted to commit at one point started to realize there's no passion here. This might have been a lustful situation, and I can't build here with the wheel reversed. Like, basically, like I need to break the pattern of a situation, not circle in the same outcome over and over again. Because I feel as if you might have recognized I didn't get my wish fulfillment, and it's time for me to move on for the sign of Taurus. With this was with somebody you communicated with a lot. Whether you dated them or you were trying to get to that level, or you were with them for a while, once it fell off, it was like after time played its course, that was it. Seven of Pentacles with a Nine of Cups. I don't feel like it's something you're letting keep you hung up at this time. No, I would say no. Anything else for Taurus? Give you a little more. Ace of Cups reversed. I don't really feel like you want to reconcile the situation. With the Fool, I feel like you're taking a leap of faith and moving in a new direction. The Chariot and the Fool card. I feel like you're taking a leap of faith and moving in a new direction. A lot of you may discover that that's where your excitement comes. You may also start traveling. I feel like some of you are going to travel. Some of you may have been kept at home or staying at home too much and know that it's time to travel. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands with a High Priestess reversed, and the Two of Wands, trying to make a decision where you're going to head or which way you're going to go. Some of you in the past, it was like you lacked believing that it's almost like you told yourself, I could make something work, when inevitably it couldn't work. And now you're not doing that. Now I feel like the Five of Wands, you're seeing that it was like, now there was either too much competition, or one can't keep up with the other. Some of you might have had others try to being very competitive with you or wanting to compete with you. That could be work related. Knight of Cups with the Ace of Swords reversed. Some of you, when it comes to love, I feel like if the person was lacking the clarity of the situation, or you felt like that, clarify. Two of Cups with the Lovers, Page of Cups, and the Hangman. You're not stuck on this situation. You guys aren't stuck on a past situation anymore. This is not something I feel like you're stuck on. Ace of Swords reversed. If there was lack of clarity from your department, from your end, with a love situation, and then the Two of Cups and Lovers were the next two cards out. If there was lack of clarity or judgment on what to do, you're not stuck with that with the Hangman in reverse. I feel like you figured out the chapter's over. It's time to move on. You've got move on energy. Like, I'm moving away from this situation. Some of you, it's wanting to move on from a situation that's work related. I get the need to tell you that too. Where people may have felt like they were untrustworthy or just backstabbing at work. Just be mindful of that as well. Okay. We're going to move on to Gemini. Here we go. Gemini. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see everybody. I can't really see you because I'm not really paying attention to the chat. I'm just rolling. Here we go. And my chat says I have 3 people in it anyway. Maybe there is only 3 people. I don't know. Who knows? Here we go. Somebody wrote 46 in the chat. Hello, Casey. Hello, Devilish. Hellhawk. Hello. Oxy. Or Oxy, if that's what it says. Hello. Hello, Carla. Good morning. Here we go. Gemini. I only want to give you one for some reason. You guys are trying to take a leap towards what? You guys are going to take a leap towards direction, action, progress. Some of you may be very insightful as well, or have good information to offer. 8 of Cups. Others of you could be avoiding a water sign. For whatever reason, I feel like Pisces, maybe Cancer. If there was passion once there, I feel like you're trying to become nimble with the situation for some reason. Knight of Swords, you're not taking it's in reverse. You're not taking action towards potentially a water sign. Some of you, it's a water air sign you're not taking action towards. You're trusting your decisions, your discernments as well. The Fool card with the Queen of Swords is what I see here for the sign of Gemini. The 8 of Cups. I feel like you're trying to move away from a water sign. You may have had a lot of passion for this person in the past, or they did for you, or it was just kind of it feels as if somebody was hoping for change that never showed up, is what I feel like when I look down. The Knight of Swords reversed with the 10 of Cups. Definitely because you've got air, water. It could have been an air or a water sign if this message is resonating with you. Right now, I feel like you guys are focusing on yourself, your security, your financial abundance, maybe taking care of yourself. You could be a Gemini cusp with Cancer for some reason. I feel the need to tell you that as well. You could be changing your look or doing something to improve your look. You could also, I felt something different on that card that I don't usually say. I don't want to say just knowing your worth. I feel like you could be accepting movement or knowing that it's time for you to travel and go out and have fun. Movement. Because you feel like things may have felt off kilter or unbalanced, and if you travel or move, most likely travel, maybe a vacation, like this would be helpful because you've got the 8 of Wands and Justice. Ooh, jumped on the table. Love that. I just was saying, I feel like you've went through this for too long, and some of you guys need some excitement. I also do feel like if you're not changing how you look, there's things going around you where you have a strong eye on focus, and the focus is on wanting to detach from things that feel out of your control, or that just have to come to an ending. If you were at a crossroads at one point, I don't feel like you're stuck on that crossroads anymore. For the sign of Gemini. Anything else? 5 of Cups. Some of you, it was an emotional problem with a connection. You've made the decision. 5 of Cups. If you were feeling hung up emotionally or like there was just too much. It's like you had to carry so much weight that this had to come to a clear ending. And it's like you're there. You're at that crossroads. A lot of you are looking really good right now, are going to start looking really good. If not just taking care of your health, money could be on the up and up for you. What's on the bottom? 10 of Swords and the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. I feel like you're exuberating like a strong sexual vibrance to yourself, Gemini, male or female energy. But at the same time, I feel like you're saying you're a lot of it has to do with the pain, maybe the separation with an air sign or a water sign is what I have for you with the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Cups reversed, and the 3 of Swords. It's on the bottom. 2 of Pentacles. This situation, it was juggling. It was being juggled for too long. The balance wasn't being given correctly, and I feel like that's why it's like you're ready to just say, you know, it's time to close a chapter here. For you to get the 8 of Cups and then the Death reversed, it's like you're transforming into knowing the right decision. Some of you have been aware. That's what I was feeling around her. Some of you have been aware of this for quite some time. That was what I needed to say with the 9 of Pentacles. You just have had this awareness about this. Queen of Pentacles. Others of you could have people that are sick around you or have health issues, or it'll be really good to really stay focused on yourself is what I feel the need to say. Maybe the ones you love around you is important at this time too, in case they're feeling not so healthy or not so grounded. But also, it's really important for you to stay focused to yourself. I feel like that is really important for you. Some of you may have to be patient with doing that because you have Temperance, the 4 of Swords. Things could be keeping you up at night, and you might be aware of that. Knight of Wands. It's time to move out of that energy. Whoa, it hit me in the freaking ear. The Star card, the Hierophant, and the 3 of Pentacles. So, excuse me, the 10 of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands and the 6 of Cups. I feel as if there was a past connection or a connection you had kids with that may have been a wish fulfillment, but you're really holding down. Not only do I get the energy of like you may be holding down the fort, it's almost like I do feel like you were holding down the fort for you to get the Star card, the Hierophant, and the 10 of Pentacles upright. You may have been taking care of the family is what I'm seeing here. 3 of Pentacles, wanting to build, but knowing that there's something obsessive that makes you feel uneasy in the 9 of Swords energy. Ace of Pentacles. If you felt like a deer in the headlights or everything was out of your control or concern, what I'm seeing here is that's coming to an ending. Feeling like that warrior that's got to do everything alone is going to start to come to an ending and shift for you. A lot of you, it had to do with being upset emotionally and getting the strength to come out of that. That feels like, I'm really going to say what I'm thinking. I feel like somebody, if you had children with somebody, they put all the work on you. Like the work was all on you. You took care of the kids. They didn't help. So if you dealt with somebody that didn't help much and you have children, you're going to, it's almost like what goes around comes around. That karma is coming back to help you. That's what I'm seeing for the sign of Gemini. All right, we're going to move on. Cancer. Cancer. I think it's a really good time to pay close attention to your inner circle for Gemini. And also on yourself. Some of you might need to do something for yourself. Might help bring up your spirits. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. I'm going to say it, though. This came falling on my lap. That's okay. This is pretty wild. I just said, I felt like if you were Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, the card that fell on my lap was the same card one of the same cards we had for Gemini. So this may be a very similar message, or just show that Cancers are looking out for the future and the what's to come is what I feel on that 9 of Pentacles. It's almost telling me something like what am I going to bring to the table, or what am I going to show at the table? Some of you also may be waiting for something with that bird and that woman's arm, the way she's patiently waiting, holding that bird, waiting for an opportunity or something to show up. It's a lot on one card. All right, let's keep going for you. What else is here for Cancer? Oh my goodness. Some of you guys could be going through a transformation. Some of you guys could also be trying to figure out which direction you're going to build with or work with, or where you're going to work soon. With that, I see a horse. I see the 9 of Pentacles. What's next? 8 of Wands. Some of you may have to travel for work. That might be what comes up for the next career or business. You may be traveling for that. Some of you may have had to release. If any sign you had to release, I feel like it was a Scorpio, a fire sign, or an air sign. When it came to a celebration, I feel like you're moving on from that. You also, in the future, I do see, like, I don't feel like a reconciliation for you. What I feel for the sign of Cancer here is I feel like a new connection. The Ace of Cups. And I feel like while you're busy working, that's when this shows up. This feels very unexpected for you. This may not be right away, but I do feel like this is something that's going to show up for you. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. The 9 of Pentacles with the Death card might be transforming or trying to figure out what's going to make you, what's going to fit for you at this time. Some of you, it has to do with getting a career in traveling. Others of you, some of you, it's just knowing that you're moving out of a situation that's over, or you're not letting any endings bother you. With the Tower reversed and the 6 of Swords, I'm not going to work backwards is what you're doing here, especially if it was with somebody you wanted to celebrate with. I feel like it's almost like you're accepting a situation is what I see. With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, though, and the Ace of Cups, I don't feel like you see an interest, a love interest or admirer coming in. I feel like you're too busy focusing on that 9 of Pentacles and the transformations you want to see ahead and moving towards that direction. What else is here? 3 of Wands. Some of you, 3 of Wands in reverse. Some of you have been knowing this change needs to take place with the 3 of Wands in reverse and the World card upright. You are well aware of that. And I don't feel like it. Some of you, it could be a lover. But honestly, intuitively, psychically, what I'm feeling for the sign of Cancer is that has to do with your working, with something to do with work. What else is here for Cancer? Four of Cups upright with the Queen of Wands. So what I'm seeing here for you guys, if somebody was to come towards you with the 4 of Cups, not even come towards you, if you were emotionally thinking of somebody, every time you do that, you'll focus on what you what you want to create, or what you're passionate about, what inspires you, or think of things that you truly love. I feel with the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups. If a love offer were to come in, some of you, it might want to give you a little bit of anxiety or haste, not wanting to encounter it. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you're really working on. I feel like you're really working on that 9 of Pentacles energy. Some of you have walked away from a fire sign or a water sign that just wouldn't open up passionately, or it was very when they wanted to energy. Definitely could have been a water or fire sign, because you got water, fire, water. They may have been very guarded or lacked coming out when it came to speaking to you emotionally, about being guarded when it came to building with you, building a strong home foundation, a strong thing of love, like a genuine connection. The Hangman, in reverse, you guys aren't stuck on this situation. You guys are not stuck here. Some of you have accepted that a situation that might have felt like it was too much to deal with. The Hangman in reverse, the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. You've decided that's you saying, I'm not gonna play with this. Basically saying, you know what? I gotta leave this alone. I feel like you're saying, I gotta leave this alone. I can't be stuck feeling like this anymore with a person or situation. This was definitely with a connection you dealt with. Queen of Pentacles at times. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. They either were ignoring you, you had them blocked, or they had you blocked. Also, the Queen of Pentacles, sometimes it may have upset your stomach, the information you started to find out about a situation with whoever that was. Ultimately, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. I don't see this happening. I just don't see it happening, or the parties, the two of you having the patience to balance out the situation. If anything, I would say this is probably a complete ending. 5 of Swords, there was too much fighting or arguments that probably got in the way of a victory for the sign of Cancer. Too much fighting or arguing or not seeing eye to eye. 5 of oh my God, 5 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and 5 of Cups. There was emotional upset here, and there might have been competition or jealousy as well that you had to see for yourself. That's what I have for you. Yours was a little long. We're going to move on. Leo. All right. In just a second. I just gave Cancer a mouthful. What's here for the sign of Leo? What's here for the sign of Leo? Predictions. Leo. Quick predictions. Gonna give it to you. It's the only one I didn't want to follow up. Some of you are taking the time to learn, not even taking the time to heal, or that's the message that needs to be heard. Some Leos either taking the time to learn something or focus on how to heal, or that's something that might need to be taken in place, retrospect right now. I feel right now energy. All off of the Hierophant reversed. What else is here? Some of you, if that resonates, Judgment upright, you got to make the judgment call on a situation to heal towards, or making the decision to move out of a situation that doesn't make you feel good, or like you're not healing on a situation. I want to see what the next 3 cards are for you. Leo, the Sun, there you are. You need to move because there is happiness out there for you. Some of you know that, Leo. Some of you know there's a happiness out there. I'm not going to sugarcoat you, Leo. Some of you know there's a happiness out there for you, waiting for you. The judgment needs to be made by you. You need to move your ass. In that Chariot, the Sun card upright with the 8 of Pentacles, that's you being stagnant with building towards happiness. Bottom of the deck, not taking action. Some of you, it's not taking action towards something that you know you need to release. The Hangman, some of you, upright, the Hangman, some of you have been stuck on this, and you know that. Not taking action and being hung up on a situation. Allowing that to be what it is, when really, the 8 of Cups reverse, it's time to, say your goodbyes to a situation. Not hold on to something that's not yours to hold on to. Not to fight for a battle when it comes to, you can miss somebody all you want, Leo. I'm going to say this. You can miss somebody all you want. But at the end of the day, if something's come to an ending, or something's holding you back or making you feel a little less than, Leos don't like to talk about that shit. You know that if you're a Leo with your sun, moon, or rising, you like to keep that shit bottled up. Not all of you, but the majority of you sun Leos. Hell, I know I do. 8 of Cups reversed to the Knight of Wands. I feel like it's time to get playful and accept 5 of Pentacles. Accept something that it just isn't, that's been slowing you down with healing or the happiness, the Sun card that you are. It's time for you to get the King of Wands energy upright. It's time for you to get passionate, rediscover, redirect yourself. Some of you are trying to build. Some of you are knowing you have no choice but to build. Let's go to the bottom. Holy shit. Some of you, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Some of you might have felt put in a corner where whether you're male or female, because of that Chariot, the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. You're either going to walk into something and be very successful at it, or that's what the focus needs to be on. Not on release that situation that's holding this. There could be a love situation that's holding you back towards your financial prosperity, or you could really be wanting to address looking better, focusing on your health. What else is here? Leo. If you've been struggling, Nine of Swords, clarify that. If you've been struggling, and I'm going to tell you that goes back to that happiness or that healing situation, you're not going to be struggling for much longer. Nine of Swords reversed and Knight of Cups. You're going to drop that mental or emotional pain. Something you may have been struggling to take with a lead towards yourself. I feel like you're finally going to start trying to work towards getting out of that. A lot of you are going to have to go towards your wisdom or choose the right judgment to go after what's meant for you at this time. And a lot of you, it's focusing on your passion, your creative nature, and your abundant energy that's trying to come towards you. As far as love, it might have to sit its ass down for a while. 10 of Cups reversed and the 8 of Wands upright. I feel like you're all about making the right judgment or movement towards your stability, because that eight of Wands is staring at the King of Pentacles upright. Anything else, Leo? The Star card. It may be a wish fulfillment that you've been waiting for or looking for quite some time as well, Leo. It also may bring you up emotionally and get you to stop thinking about situations that you've been struggling to heal with. There you go. That's what I got for you. That's what I got for the Leos. Making them a little longer than I'm supposed to, but here we go. Virgo. What's the quick prediction for Virgo? Thank you for all being here, hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. What's the quick prediction for Virgo? What's the quick prediction for Virgo? You got two. Almost every sign's been having them fall out. Whether you dealt with an earth sign, air sign, I feel like you're emotionally, they don't have their claws in your back. They don't. 7 of Swords reversed, the Fool reversed. You're not really wanting to go in that direction. Some of you have thought about doing it, but then you realize it'll emotionally be a burden. Queen of Cups upright. She has her back to the Fool reversed and the 7 of Swords. Some of you know if you went towards an earth sign, air sign, maybe water, but most likely earth or air, that it would be a dead end, or it would be a lost cause with the 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. If it was another sign, it could have been earth, air, or fire. You might have been really emotionally attached to this person at one time. Whether it was earth, air, fire, water, whatever sign it was, you might have had a really strong attachment. Some of you may have really wanted balance to stick around and were hoping to see that, but the outcome with your situation was no, this isn't going to happen. You know, look at this, the 8 of Cups, and some of you, it could have been a Pisces, Cancer as well if it was a water sign. But I feel like you're putting an ending to the heartbreak. I don't feel like you're lacking a direction to move towards. Bottom of the deck. Some of you, your message is kind of like the message I gave you the other day. I see a lot of strong focus, you guys focusing on yourself, inhibiting the nature to trust yourself and your decisions, and probably doing that healthy. I don't know why I feel healthy. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you may be focusing on what you're gonna. Let me just explain this. So I've got the Ace of Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't feel like you have passion open for this previous situation. I think that's gone with the Three of Swords reversed, the Moon, and the Two of Wands. You've made up the decision. You have the knowing. The King of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like that's your energy staring at itself, saying, "Listen, I'm going to focus on myself." Some of you may say, "I got to focus on myself," or focusing on building whatever you need to build around you, most likely career related, but also might start focusing on your health and making sure you might need to make appointments and make sure your health is focused on just as much as your career at this time. Because a lot of you are moving towards a success with career or foundation or money. It feels like career, money. But I also feel like make sure you're giving yourself enough time, rest, rejuvenation, kind of energy on you for the sign of Virgo. All right, we're going to move on. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Welcome in to the Lion's Den. It's good to see everyone. So yeah, Virgo, I would focus on moving in a direction. It feels like you're going to be busy. It feels like you could have a busy summer. I'm going to say it. I feel like you could have a busy summer, but you also may have to make sure you're not taking on too much to where it wears you down or you feel ungrounded. That may be important for some Virgos throughout the next, I feel like through this, through the rest of the summer season for some reason, like that'll be important for you to stay in front of. You might catch wind of that as time goes on and be like, that son of a bitch said that. Okay, let's keep going. Libra. Here we go. Libra. Fast prediction, quick prediction for the Libra sign. Thank you, CB. That's nice of you. If I didn't say hello, welcome in, everybody. I am doing this as fast as I possibly can. Libra, 4 swords. I feel heavy thoughts. Some of you have had heavy thoughts with an air or a fire sign. This one might be very specific. I get the need to tell you that right off the bat. Fire or an air sign. Some of you have had some heavy thoughts about a victory with a fire sign or an air sign. 4 swords, 6 of wands, justice. Could be a Libra. Could be an Aquarius. Could be another Libra. I feel like I need to say another Libra. 6 of wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be that sign as well. What else is here for the sign of Libra? Okay. You're gonna I feel like once you stop overthinking or over analyzing this 4 of swords or not getting enough rest about a decision, the decision may be to move away from it. The Chariot, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like balance has been off either with an air or a fire sign. Some of you, hell, could be an earth sign, but I feel like it's been off with a fire or an air sign. It's been off, and that's been the problem. The communication sucks, or there is none. Page of Swords reversed. I feel like the message here is the balance lacks growth. I don't see you being stuck on the situation. Some of you guys may have dealt with somebody, if it was an air sign, that was lying to you. Come on, a lot of air right there. Could be a fire sign that some people call the Magician Leo. That 8 universal symbols there could be a Leo, could be a air sign. More fire. 10 of wands. Whoever it was a burden that you're emotionally accepting, that it's not going to be something you let hold you down anymore. Look at the bottom of the deck. Look at the bottom of the deck. Holy hell. There's lack of growth, communication, or trust. Feel trust on this card a lot, with probably creating the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody may have felt like, you know what, you need to back up, or get out of my space. Get out of my space, because honestly, I'm not really happy with what's going on with this situation. This had to do with somebody you were with. This is like a story about you had to be with this person. Anything else? Libra. The World. Clarify. Wow, that came out. Some of you guys, there's a lot of abundant energy coming out. A lot of people are going to be focusing on their finances or know that's necessary at this time. We all know the world's going through a lot of shifting and changing as far as, what's going on in the Ukraine and with Putin and all that stuff. And it's putting a damper on people's finances or the amount of work they made, the workload they may put in. It might be slowing that down. A lot of people are getting abundant energy. Some of you may be learning how to become more resourceful. Some of you, I feel like you're starting a brand new chapter. I feel like you start with the World and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're starting a brand new chapter, and it's not with a fire. Or if it was a fire sign you dealt with or an air sign that caused this, I feel like that's coming to an ending, and you're focusing on the King of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, I have the Lovers in reverse. I don't feel like you're hung up on a love equation right now. I feel like you don't want a love offer right now when it comes to a fire or a water sign. I don't feel like you want to deal with it. And look what keeps coming out. Water, fire, water. Okay. I feel like the answer is no. 8 of Wands reversed. I feel like you would ignore the message or not want to build towards that or message back, communicate. You got communicating, no. You got messaging back and forth, no. Seven of Cups. I feel like you want to move on to new options. The Star card and the Ace of Swords upright. It's almost like there's a situation's at a dead halt and that you guys can't get on the same frequency or level of understanding to where you can build the King of Pentacles together or that 10 of Cups, that happy home life together. Libras, I do feel like you're aware of it. That's what I have for you. Hold on, everybody. I'm getting a phone call. 1 second, guys. Hello, everybody. That's what I had for Libra. Scorpio. Fast message, Scorpio. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo. You might have the opportunity to go out and celebrate, or that might be something that that's on your mind. Might be with a crowd that's younger than you or a little bit younger than you that wants you to go out and celebrate with them. Page of Swords with the 3 of Cups. You got a lot of celebration energy, Scorpio. Like a lot of celebration energy. You've got the Page of Cups with the Page of Swords and the 4 of Wands. That's a lot of wanting to celebrate. Now, some of you, it could be a water sign, air sign, fire sign. I feel like there are people that just want to hang around with you or be around you or want to do something exciting with you. Or you just may have that opportunity arise. What else is here for Scorpio? Some of you, if it's a past person, I'm just going to say it, you're probably not going to hold on to this shit. You probably say no. If somebody from the past tries to come in and celebrate, it's a no, is what I'm seeing here. The World under the 4 of Wands and the Hermit. You'll internally make the decision to say no. 9 of Cups. If it's somebody from the past, 7 of Pentacles. If it's a past situation, I feel like you say no. That's why. 5 of Pentacles. They may have left you behind or made you feel like that draft of a cold door coming in, like it's cold, it's done, it's over. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not building here. I don't feel like you're emotionally hung up on it. And this is water energy. I feel like it's you. I feel like you know this. The Moon card. I feel like this is not an emotional secret to you. It's more or less baggage that you've probably had to have strength with to let go of, is what I see for Scorpio. You got a quick and easy message. I got to rush these because A lot of things have been, you know, I've had a lot to deal with lately when it comes to my child. So he's just not been behaving. It's been really tough. Really tough. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. How much going to give you those? Part of the cards in the middle stood up. Red Bull time. Sagittarius. Quick read. Okay, that came out twice. You're getting it. There's a decision that needs to be made, or you will make a decision that makes you feel more balanced or grounded. Right off the bat. Some of you, it's with an air sign. Some of you, it's with an air sign. Some of you, it's with an air sign. Just going to say it. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. There could have been a decision you were hesitant on for quite some time that you're going to get balanced with, and you're moving away from. If you're not moving away from it, you're making the right justice or judgment call. Something you were holding back on doing, you're taking a leap towards doing it. You may be moving away from that situation. Taking care of yourself, the Empress. The decision's already made, or it's going to be made quickly. With that being under justice, it's like the movement's happening. What else is here? Jumped on the table. 3 of Swords and the Tower. Some of you, it could have been something that was really heavy weight on your heart, a heartbreak, or an ending that you just didn't want to see happen. Others of you, it could have been somebody that just wasn't telling you the truth about how they felt in a situation, or the stability about the situation, but potentially with you. Air, earth, fire sign, didn't get a victory, and you're moving on ultimately. Sagittarius is what I see. And you're not going to let this weigh you down. I think you're accepting things for what they are. And some of you, it's taking you a lot of the strength to do that, but you're going to do it. We're going to give you one off the bottom. You definitely could have dealt with a 7 of Swords and the Magician reversed. You could have dealt with somebody who was very dishonest with you when it came to being emotionally upfront with situations. I'm going to tell you the truth. That's what I got for you. And for the Magician to be out after the 7 of Swords and the Magician to be reversed, whatever sign you dealt with, somebody's very dishonest or hides a lot of the truth. That's the story that I see for the sign of Sag. Moving on. Capricorn. 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 Let's hear for Capricorn, the quick message. Water sign might want to offer you. You may extend a message out to a water sign, or water sign may want to with you. Could be any sign, but you got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to come towards you. 4 of Swords reversed. The energy is water or air right now. The Chariot, there's a lot of water here. Somebody wants to move in your direction, move towards you. There's a secret. It's a secret. Somebody's trying to move towards you secretly. The Chariot with the Strength card. Somebody wants to move in your direction or connect with you. The Magician reversed. I almost feel like the Magician came out with the 7 of Swords beside itself. Somebody's being sneaky about this, or somebody wants to communicate with you behind somebody else's back, is what I'm seeing here. They may want to travel with you or move in your direction as well. You may not feel like you trust it, or like you can be grounded with this person or build towards it. Look, I feel like the answer when it comes to building, this is the way I see it. I feel like the answer is no. When it comes to that building, that Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, somebody might want to build towards you that you're not wanting to build towards. King of Pentacles reversed. That's you say stubbornly hanging on to the answer no. It's surrounded by the Knight of Pentacles. That person wanting to come in, you saying no. You might be cutting it off or needing to keep your distance. You don't want to go through the conflicts or the fighting of the situation, the disputes. A lot of you understand that it's not going to make you feel grounded, or it could make you feel like somebody's trying to get over on you. Somebody maybe not telling you the truth, or you won't trust that they're giving you the true clarity you deserve. You'll focus on something elsewhere because of this. I don't think you want to treat that situation as an option. That's what I've got for you. Nine of Swords reversed. It could be an air sign that hasn't gotten you off their mind, that keeps trying to do it, but they haven't. Let's keep going. Aquarius. Aquarius. I can't see the chat. Let me see if I can fix that. Aquarius. Thanks, Ashley. Appreciate it. Aquarius. Aquarius, going in, doing the homework, Some of you, it's because of something that was painful, a release that was painful. Could have been an earth sign. Doesn't have to be an earth sign. Could have been a Virgo. Could have been a Capricorn. Could have been a Taurus. Some of you may have left that person, or that person left you, and it made you go in internally, turn the light on inside, start to trust yourself more. What else is here? You're going to trust yourself more. Judgment reversed, and the Two of Wands. Some of you realize you dealt with a situation that just, it sucked to realize the Hermit reversed and the Five of Pentacles, that it had to go, but you made you were patient with this. The Temperance card reversed. I feel like you had the patience to understand this or see this for what it is. With the High Priestess under the Hermit, that's you getting more in tune to trusting your own frequency, your own vibration, also your wisdom, your knowledge, maybe even your psychic abilities. Judgment reversed with the Two of Wands, and that's under the Five of Pentacles and Temperance. If there's something that needed to be cut out, at one point, it may have been hard to make that judgment, but you finally went down that road. Knight of Wands reversed with the Two of Wands. You're not taking action towards it. Could be a fire sign, could be another sign. You guys are also could be getting a lot of information or downloads. You guys could be getting help from, like, whether it's your ancestors or just spiritual guides, information, or be able to give a lot of insight. And a lot of it, I feel like it has to do with something that was painful, or somebody who was obsessively causing you problems, or just bringing in a lot of not very fun energy. Not very fun energy with that individual. They may not have been very honest. It's like they would act like they wanted you, but at the same time, they just put so much on your plate or your back. And they try to keep you in the dark with the Ace of Swords reversed when it comes to the balance of this situation. I don't think you guys are holding on to that. I think that's why you came out with the Hermit and the High Priestess, and you're trusting your own integrity, your own judgment. A lot of you, look at this. You guys, I was going to say it with two of them. A lot of you guys are getting extremely grounded, or money could take off for you. Extremely grounded, or money could take off for you. Or you could see that you're going to start focusing on money, career, and health, and that's what's important for you, for the sign of Aquarius. That's what I have for you. All right. I like that. I like how yours ends, man. Bottom of the deck. Oh, look at this. There you are. I'm like, I like how it ends, and there you are. You may be getting that wish fulfillment. There may be a wish fulfillment you're aiming for, whether it's health, money, career, or doing something on your own, female or male energy. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Star. You're going to get that wish fulfillment. And I said that with 111 here. Spirit's listening. That balance is going to come towards you. I feel like you've earned it, or you've been working towards it, or waiting on that for a while now, and it's time. Spirit's like, it's time. We're going to give it to you, baby. Kind of energy. Let's keep going. Banners. I like your reading. Pisces. Here we go. Pisces. I hope your health gets better too. Just saw a comment. Hello, and Angel. Okay, here we go. Pisces, the quick message. Do this one quick, because I gotta run. Let's hear for Pisces. Just a quick prediction. Whatever needs to be seen for Pisces. Here we go. We're going to do bottom and top for you. I don't know why, but bottom, top. Some of you guys may have been left in the cold with somebody you offered some emotional love towards. Could have been another water sign, earth sign, fire sign. 5 of Pentacles with a Knight of Cups. Somebody that may have dusted, kind of treated you dusty or dusted off on you, like that horse kicking up. Horse is in water, kicking up water. But I feel like you may have offered some attention or thought about offering some attention to a situation you were really attached to. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And I feel like the person left you in the cold. This person, when they left, they left. Could have been a fire sign, water sign. I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing. Could have been a fire sign, water sign that this was with. They left. They didn't leave any passion on the table for a situation. Some of you, they didn't give this much thought. They just did this shit. And they cut those messages out, or the love, just consistency of happiness just got cut out. Look at this. Messages I just said got cut out. Look, that's the messenger. That's the Page of Wands. Holy hell. Page of Cups emotionally cut you off, and physically when it came to messages. Queen of Cups with the Magician. You might have dealt with somebody who played with your emotions or was lying to you emotionally. Might have dealt with somebody that just doesn't know how to get balance in their life or grow the fuck up. Hate to say that. Could be a fire sign that was really stubborn. Or that was stubborn when it came to making situations in love, or understanding what true love is versus lust. Stubbornly does what they want, doesn't really listen to anybody else. Very one-sided person. 3 of Cups. May have stepped out, celebrated somewhere else, or just could have been with a... So they could have stepped out towards a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, or just stepped out on you. The 3 of Cups in reverse, the Empress reversed. And that was the decision they might have made. And some of you might not be aware of that with the Empress in reverse and the 2 of Swords. 7 of Swords, they lied to you. You got played or lied to by somebody. And there's a chance that it's fire, air, or water energy. Somebody was playing with other people. That's what I see here. I don't feel like you're going to allow this to keep you here anymore. Not for much longer. It might take a little more inner discernment, wisdom, and connection to get out of that and not feel that way about it for some of you Pisces. I hope the majority of you are out of that and are letting this world resurface to bring in the happy nature you deserve, or the happy situations around you. You got the world upright. But some of you know it's the King of Swords. It needs to be cut out, or it was cut out for a reason, and that's what you got to face. 3 of Pentacles, and knowing not to build in that direction. And knowing not to build in that direction, Pisces. I feel like if you do, it's going to bring this in, and it's could be a fire, water sign, maybe air with the past. Page of Swords. Look at fire, air, water. You're not meant to build in that direction. If you do, I feel like 4 of Cups reversed with the Death. It'll be the same outcome repeating itself. You'll feel that same emotional shitty feeling all over again. That's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed these. If you did, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Like if you want. I do have to run. I will see you soon. Have a great day, everybody, and goodbye.